My name is Reaser, and this is an intro to Honors 206A Social Deduction Games. So let's take this game, Avalon, for example. We have 5 players representing knights on King Arthur's court. 3 of them are good, loyal servants of Arthur. 2 of them are evil, minions of Mordred. When they go out on quests with each other, the good players can succeed on the quest. So can the evil players, but the evil players can choose to fail and sabotage the quests when they want to. Well, if everything is happening out in the open, there's nothing stopping the players that are in the majority from saying, hey, that guy's evil, that girl's evil, don't send them out on the quest. Then they can't fail it. So what we do is we make it so that everybody's role is secret. We keep it so that the evils still know who each other are, but the goods, they don't know who to trust. They can only deduce based on interactions with other players. That could be an interesting game, but what if each player has a special power or special knowledge? Maybe there's a player who's good, but they actually know who the evils are. After all, Merlin knows the future, so Merlin can just look ahead at the quests and see what's going to happen, warn everybody, don't send that person on a quest, they're evil. Well, if they can do that out in the open, it kind of ruins the whole secret role thing again. So how about Merlin has an incentive to stay silent because there's an assassin that's looking for him? Well, that could be balanced, and at the end of the game, hopefully Merlin was able to get some hints out and didn't get assassinated, but maybe it's too tough for Merlin now. Maybe Merlin needs backup. And so there's a character who's on Merlin's side, knows who Merlin is, to try to draw attention away from the assassin. Well, that's fine for 5 players, but we want to support a larger group of players, maybe all the way up to 10. Well, there's some stuff from this point forward that we do that's just based on math, like if the evils need to continue to be in the minority, and we're going up to 6 players, that means we add a good player next. And after that, we add an evil player. Now it's 4 to 3. So we couldn't add another evil player and keep things such that the evils are in the minority. But now we're at a point where we have a decision to make. I could add an evil as the 9th player, but is 5 versus 4 a fair game when the minority, when 4 is fully informed? Maybe not. Maybe we have to wait until this player to add another evil into the setup. And which of these players should have secret knowledge or secret powers? That's the kind of stuff that goes into the design of a social deduction game. We have to think about not only mathematically, logically, deductively what works, but we need to play test. We need to see what the experience is and how people feel when they play the game. That is an example of one game that we'll talk about in social deduction games. We're going to talk about the rules for them, play test them, spectate them, predict the outcomes, and then eventually design our own. Hope you're looking forward to it.